Hello. I'm trying to do a spooky hello, but it didn't really sound spooky.
Hello.
It sounded more like Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't know. Hi. I don't know. I am joined by the creator herself, the brains behind this epic readathon, Lexie from Books with Lexie. Hi, Lexie.
Hi.
You are in a different room. People might be confused, but she's not that far.
I'm in my parents' basement.
Oh, I didn't know it was the basement. That's epic.
Yeah.
That kind of is like a spooky, well, hopefully it's not spooky for you to be down there, but like the idea of a basement is kind of spooky, so it's thematic.
Yeah.
And I'm joined again by Katrina, who was just with me on Sprints. Hi, Katrina.
Hi.
Again, I meant to change the background. I'm sorry. I meant to put up Lexie's little background for the event, but maybe I'll put it up for the next sprints, like the next time I do sprints or something.
Okay.
We do want to remind you guys about Bonfire. Lexie has like an announcement about it. I think it's ending tonight, right, Lexie, you said?
Yes. This campaign ends at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. So just before midnight at the very, very end of October 1st. There will be one more, but this is the last one that I think will be guaranteed to get to you in October. So if you are interested, it's in the Discord. I don't know if you link
it. It is linked below. Like the link tree is linked below, and I think I also have like the links separated below as well. So if anyone is like just popping in and just happen to stumble upon this stream, we are here in honor of Halloweekend Readathon, and this is a little bit of a different live stream. It is like an event. Lexie came up with this cool little change to Halloweekend this year, and she decided to have little events. Like, I don't mean to put you on a spot like an interviewer or something, but what was your what was your mindset? Why did you come up with these fun little like changes for this year?
Well, we already have activity and photo prompts, and the idea behind it was to bring Halloween to the whole month. So I just wanted to do fun little like themed things every weekend because I really want Halloween to be a community event and not just like reading sprints and like, I don't know. So, yep, that's why.
That's so cool. It's a great way to like celebrate the best month of the year, in my opinion. I think October is the bee's knees, which is like a 1950s saying, but what else? We are coloring tonight, so if anybody is coloring, please, when you're done, we do have a channel that Lexie set up on the Discord where you can share your finished coloring page, and I'd love to see them. I do have coloring pages that we have available on the Discord as well if you have nothing else to color. But of course, you're free to color whatever you want, or even if you don't feel like it, just hang with us, do diamond painting, literally whatever you want. I was even saying that an example is you could have filled out cards, like Halloween cards, which, by the way, I'm doing, and I still have to finish doing that, but I'm not doing that tonight. But yes, anything you want to do is cool, and there is no like sprinting. It's just kind of us chatting, hanging. I am just going to use like markers and gel pens. That's what I'm using to color. I don't know if you guys got special tools or anything. Haha, yes.
Whoa, all the journaling markers. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to be diamond painting. I did print off a sheet, but I couldn't find my colored pencils. So
I was telling Katrina that I don't freaking know how to use colored pencils. It's weird. Show Lexie the Canva ghost. How weird it is.
Oh, I showed her already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I was like, somebody made this on Canva.
Hi, Cassidy. Hold on. It's going to take a second to pop up. There you are. Hi. Hi. I'm just going to say, well, I'm just going to keep saying hello. I don't care. Hi, Alicia.
Hello.
Hi.
These like events were made for you, Kelsi, because there's no expectation to do anything except for talk.
I know, and I'm good at that. I'm good at just keeping going. Hi again, Halko. Thanks for hanging out earlier, too. Hi, Victoria. Hey, Sarah. Froggy's back.
Froggy's diamond painting. Did you see it, Lexie?
No.
It's in the Discord. Oh my god, it's so epic. I can't believe it even exists.
I have not been on Discord much today.
Well, yeah, you've been doing chocolate
out and about.
Well, you've been doing more than chocolatey stuff, but whatever. That sounds like a weird description. Hi, Michelle. Amy. Hey. I like how you started to like put it in all caps. Hi, Vanessa. Hey. What is everyone doing? Let me know in the comments. I want to know what you guys, if you're coloring or doing something else, let me know. I'm down to freaking find out, to creep and peep on you in your homes. Whatever, just ignore me, please.
What are you doing in your home?
I printed off these two.
Yay!
This one and this one.
Yay! Yeah, I have two versions of the second one Lexie just held up. There's one with a book background and then one with a plain background for people who didn't want to color all those random books. I think I'm going to do the one without the books because I think I'm going to put stickers around it. And when I finish it, I'm going to add it into, I have a reading binder. A lot of people have journals. I've got a binder. So I could literally put it in a page protector and literally have it for the rest of the year in there.
So fun.
I thought you were about to say like the rest of your life.
Well, yeah, it would be kind of crazy if I literally never changed the binder and just kept it would be like the biggest binder ever in the entire world. I just kept adding to it.
The life binder.
That would be fun. I would have to like really get, I don't even know what the biggest size of binder they do sell. Hi, Nicole. That's so cute. I'm glad you like it. Trying to print my sheets now. Yay, Katie. I hope it works for you. Again, there might be like a little white border. I said this on Sprints the other day. If you don't like the white border, there's a couple of options. You can like put your own little border around it, or you can cut it off. I think I messed up when I was making the sheets. Just because
I think that just happens when you print things.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is the edge of the sheet in Canva, and I even made it like fit real size when I printed it, but it still left that border. So we'll see. If it does bother you guys, there are ways to work around it, I think. It sounded like an old lady when I said hello. I know. It sounded like Mrs. Doubtfire. Still playing Cult of the Lamb. That game is like your life now, Cassidy. Hi, Melissa. Love the fun event lives. Yeah, I love the concept. It's so cool. It's like a great concept. Hi, other Melissa. How are you? Hi. Have two of Kelsi's coloring pages ready to go. Well, start anytime you guys want. I know I'm asking you to comment, but like I'm sure it's hard for you guys to color and comment, but comment as you want. I will be paying attention and chatting all throughout. We are having a little coloring party at my house tonight. Oh my god, that's so much fun. Some coloring, hot cocoa, and candles. I got really excited about the cocoa. Perfect start to October. I love that, Andy. By the way, Andy, speaking of hot cocoa, you reminded me, I found pumpkin spice flavored hot chocolate. I can't remember what store I found that at, but I grabbed it. I've had it in my house for a month, but I haven't tried it yet. Diamond paint. Froggy's doing diamond painting because I've already been converted. I know. I'm going to be the next one converted, I think, because I'm going to buy one tonight.
I love that.
I
have a question.
Yeah?
So I'm going to do this one first.
Oh, yeah, the polka dots.
Yeah. It's whatever. The lighting, I don't know how to do it down here. Anyway, should I make, there's the three big ghosts. Should I make them all this light gray color? Or should I do them all like light colors? So I have like this light green and then like a light like peachy color and maybe like a light purple.
I kind of like the light colors idea, like the different colors. I think that'd be cute.
Yeah, I like the colors too.
Cool. I'll do that.
I think I have the same, my pens look just like yours. It's got like the thin tip and the big side.
Rion.
No, mine are called, I guess it's not the same, but it's like the same, like similar concept. It's, you can't even like speak this word. It's ZSCM. I'm sure it just stands for the company name or something. I really like those markers though.
Yeah, I also have some Tombow ones.
Oh yeah, I've got Tombow too.
Which like have a thicker point.
Those are good, but they can be expensive if you buy a lot of them, which I did when I went through my, I'm going to journal and like write pretty now. And I never wrote pretty after that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just a small pack because I only have 3 or 4 the Tombows that I'm seeing. Maybe I lost them, but I didn't have that many.
I really like the same company, like there's these really like great highlighters. I use those to color sometimes as well, even though they're highlighters.
Yeah, I have some highlighters in my little stack here.
Alicia will be wool felting. That's cool. I've never done that before. Catching up on coloring in my book tracker. Love that. I love a good tracker or a good journal. Or a good binder, which is not to tout my own binder, but hey, not many people have a binder, but I guess I do. Eating dinner and continue my diamond painting. Amy is officially converted now.
I love that.
She's obsessed, she said. Finishing up a diamond painting tonight. I don't think I'll be doing anything today except maybe catch up on YouTube or watch TikTok. Been cleaning all day and have to take my dog Churro, I love that name by the way, out for a walk later after his nap. That's so cute. I'm coloring a readathon page on my iPad. Ooh, good. It works that way. I'm so glad. I was hoping the PNGs would work for people who wanted to do that. I am coloring the cat pic. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Lexie, the diamond painting is a frog playing the banjo on top of a skull. And I thought she was like making it up. I was like, there's no way that's a real diamond painting. And I was like, prove it. And that's why she posted it in the Discord.
That's so funny. I'll have to look then.
I'm doing the coloring page with the books in the background. Yay! That one took forever to make because I was like so OCD about placing the books. I was like, okay, this book, like it can't be the same as this book one. I can't have two in a row that are the same types of books, and I don't know. I was being crazy about it. I will be working on my October bullet journal. Awesome, Jessica. That sounds like fun. Having a snack at the moment, but then I'm going to bullet journal. Heck yeah, Rose. Diamond painting tonight. It's a witch, and it says let's see, cut off the rest. I'm in a world of something. I don't know what the rest of it says, but I'm guessing in a world of...
It's continued later. I saw it.
Okay, she did write the rest. Okay, I'll find it soon. You didn't print off the witchy cat, Lexie? I know, I'm surprised.
I know. I wanted to have like the ones that had a bunch of things on them. Because I get bored if I just am coloring one giant thing.
Yeah, like that's why I kind of made a whole bunch of little things for the different Halloweekend ones. Also, because that's the only way I could actually make something since I'm not drawing these myself. So I'm just combining little elements. Canva is the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping in to say hi. Awesome people. Enjoy your coloring. I love it, but I'm busy today. That's okay. We appreciate you saying hi. I want to color in my Halloween coloring book, but I'm also behind in my reading. We were out at a brewery all day. Oh my God, Melissa, what kind of beers did you have? Did you have any pumpkin or Oktoberfest beers?
I want beer.
I know, and you can't have any because the Mucinex. Damn you, Mucinex.
I know.
We hate Mucinex. Well, we don't hate it because it's helping Katrina, but it's also preventing her from drinking good beer. I've got a big fall coloring book that I dug out to color. That's awesome, Caitlin. In a world of princesses, be a witch. I freaking love that. I freaking love that statement. I got 2 sheets printed because I forgot to buy more black ink. By the way, in a world of princesses, be a witch reminds me of Mayfly for some reason because she was a Disney princess.
Yeah.
But she's kind of both at the same time. She's a princess, but she's kind of also witchy, but not in the traditional sense.
Yeah.
She's more bitchy, but like
she's more like a demon.
Well, that's true. But, wait, I already read that one. Sorry. Trying to beat the boss, but I suck and have been dying all day. Oh no. That's Cassidy talking about her game. But I think I need a break, so I'm going to get my coloring page. Ooh, fun, Cassidy. Yeah, don't strain your eyes too hard with that game all day. Who am I, a mom? I'm not a mom, so it's weird for me to say.
That's such an old lady thing to say.
I know.
Hello! Don't strain your eyes all day.
Or I sound like Paul because he's always like, you're gonna hurt your eyes. There's not enough light for you to read. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I like to test out my colors on a different page sometimes. I don't know about you guys. Sometimes I'm not sure how it's actually going to come out. So before I really commit to something, I'm like, okay, I'm going to freaking try this and test this out.
Yeah, I don't color very often, so I'm just going for it.
I usually don't either, but for like every readathon I've done this year, I've ended up making a coloring page. And I will say, spoiler, but not really a spoiler because it has nothing to do with books, that polka dot one you're working on, or one of the ones you printed out, Lexie, I also made the same one for Escape the Readathon. but I did put the ghosties at the top, so I changed a little bit of it for this.
Works for me. I remember why I don't like coloring with markers.
Bleeding through, or...
No, when it overlaps, it's just like darker.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fine. This is just for fun.
I
No,
try to
it's
tell
serious.
myself that. This is serious coloring business, Lexie. Come on.
I'm finally getting use out of these pens that I got because I pretended I was going to journal.
Same. That's why I bought these these markers as well.
Sherry, I'm glad you're free.
Oh, Sherry, are you off work now? Or you're home from the
From the
pumpkin
pumpkin
patch.
patch.
I forgot. What do you guys do with your diamond paintings when you're done? I know I have to seal it, but am I supposed to frame it, put it in a binder?
I didn't even seal mine. I just cut off the white part around the outside and stuck it up on my bookshelf.
I think that's a good way to use it, though, because it's, like, displayed.
Yeah. I've only completed one. I've completed two.
You just completed that epic one.
Yeah, I just did that, like, 2 days ago, though, so I have not decided what I'm doing. I know I'm going to put it, but frames are expensive. So I'm probably just going to cut the border off and stick it on the wall again. Hi, Haley.
Working on my diamond painting, too. I posted it on the chat on Discord. I'll have to check that out. I love how so many people are diamond painting.
I love the skeleton one. Did you see the 2 skeleton ones?
Yeah, I did.
That one.
Where is did you put it in the chat, Jess? Yeah, on the chat part. Ooh, that one's beautiful. Beautiful but creepy at the same time because there's stuff hanging from trees. But I really like that. That's cool. The skeleton one is cool too. I saw that earlier. Very cool. Hi, Brittany. Happy coloring. How are you doing? Thanks for hanging out earlier. Gives you more fun options to color. Pumpkin spice hot chocolate is so good. I'm sad I'm out of any hot drink at the moment. I can't even drink a hot drink if I wanted to right now because it's freaking hot here in hot-ass Louisiana. It's the worst.
I had pumpkin ice cream instead of making cookies.
Ooh, holy shit.
The ginger pumpkin cones from Trader Joe's, they're so good.
I was going to ask you where you got it from, so Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I went pumpkin crazy at Trader Joe's this weekend.
I've actually never been to a Trader Joe's, as weird as that sounds. I don't know.
I haven't either.
We have one, like, not that far from us, but I just have never had the occasion to go in.
Grocery shopping?
Well, yeah, I just go other places that are, like, even closer.
Me too.
Jason says the 3 best in the game. Oh, thank you, Jason. Should probably do my homework. Well, you could do anything you want. We're just chatting, but if we're distracting you, then yeah, there is no like sprinting section. We're just kind of chatting and coloring the whole time. Don't have a printer, so I'll color it on my tablet. I hope that works. Halloween is my night. I love that. Yes. What is this good beer you speak of? Pumpkin beer froggy. You got to try it. Also, or Oktoberfest beer. Gonna have to use a black marker for some parts because I can't find my black color pencil for some reason. It is what it is. I feel ya.
Yeah, I don't have a black marker, so I'm just gonna use a pen.
Yeah, I mean, that works. It's still black.
Yeah.
I'll drink a beer in your honor, Katrina, says Alicia.
Yay.
We had a Vienna lager. It was fire, says Melissa. Hell yeah. Sherry, I'm so glad you're free from your mother-in-law. That's what Lexie was saying earlier.
Yeah.
Competitive coloring only. I would be so stressed. Please don't. please
That's like
don't
that Lego show. Have you seen that Lego show?
Yes, I have seen even the Australian version.
Like, it's so serious.
I know.
Yeah, that would stress me out. Like, if someone's like, go, go, go. I'll be like, no. Let me relax. Let's see. Time to relax now, Sherry. Yes, I agree. I'm crocheting a skull shawl tonight, says Drunk Haley. Yes!
I like how you remember it's Drunk.
I do. I mean, the cat doctor photo very much helps.
She's a doctor now.
Really?
Yeah, like she works in a hospital.
Oh my god, congratulations. That's like a big deal, man.
Isn't that
That's awesome.
With a doctor?
It's
that's like an actual doctor,
yeah.
not what Alex is.
I don't even like how diamond paintings look. It's just so satisfying to do, says Froggy.
I agree. I do like my the one I just did, but like I only like them from a distance.
Yeah, up close they look kind of messy. I'm getting ads for Diamond Club or whatever.
Oh yeah, they're so expensive.
The giant ones.
I didn't look at the size. I just saw that they were very expensive and ran away.
Like how expensive usually?
Like I feel like it was like $50.
Holy shit.
Like I think it's really expensive.
When you can get them for so much cheaper, like on Amazon or Michael's or whatever.
Yeah. I'm sure they're great quality, but like I don't have $50 to spend on a diamond.
And the one that was advertised was like the size of like a whole dining room table. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, like where do you put that? Like there's no way.
You just refinish your dining room table and it is now the top of it.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do this, but of course I picked like Nickelodeon colors, and now my Halloweekend's gonna come out like in Nickelodeon colors once I'm done. Like, why did I do that? But I kind of like it.
It's your brand.
It is, and it also seems like it's spooky colors at the same time in a way.
Yeah.
Trying to decide how to make my October page in my journal, says Christine, but I have so many Halloween things that it is hard to decide what to use. Are you deciding between like little like junky things to put in it or like stickers or stuff like that? They make pumpkin spice hot chocolate. Yeah, and I had no idea. I was in a checkout line. I saw it and I was like, oh, I don't know why I made that noise, but anyway, I was like, I'm gonna
make
grab
that noise at the checkout.
Like kind of to myself. I was like, oh, it was not really it was more like
That is so funny. Wait, Kelsi, are you part of the Libro FM ALC program?
No.
They have Midnight is the Darkest Hour this month.
They do? Yeah. I want to read that so bad.
I know. Oh my god.
And honestly, my TBR is kind of small for October, so I'm feeling like it's doable with other things. We'll see.
So I have too many things planned outside of reading that I'm not going to read as much as in my brain I'm going to, but I'll still be ambitious.
I don't know if I'm going to read as much as I think I will either, but we'll see. It helps that like the 13 books on my TBR, some of them are super short, which I hardly ever do as short of books as I have on my TBR like currently this month. So that gives me hope, just the shortness.
Yeah.
Oh no, Katie can't get her printer to work. Maybe you could use like an online thing, but I've never done that before unless you have like a program.
You could do it in Microsoft Paint.
That's true. I love Microsoft Paint. I remember when I was like a kid going to my uncle's house, I would always be like, can I use your computer? And I would just fool around on Microsoft Paint, and I would also play what's that freaking game? Mine.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the thing with the bombs.
Yeah. What is that called? I know exactly what you're talking about, though.
And I would play it wrong, though. I would just keep hitting buttons. I was like, haha, I'll never hit the bomb. And then I hit it. There's supposed to be like an actual method to it, which I've know now, but I didn't know it back then.
Yeah, I don't know what the method is, but
it has to do with like counting, like the number that you click. It tells you how many bombs are around the number. And so you got to keep clicking numbers and like deduce where the bombs are.
Yeah, Minesweeper.
Minesweeper, yes.
Minesweeper.
They're on top of it. We are not.
Thank you, the chat. Thank you. Time to relax, says Sherry, but I need to read now. I'm feeling on the first day of my buddy read of The Will of the Many because I've been so busy today. Yeah, but you had such a great busy day with like the pumpkin patch, that was today, right, Sherry? I have an orange beer currently. Ooh, that sounds good. Just submitted my first coloring page on the Discord. How did you finish one so fast? I'm going to look at it. Ooh, cool. I like it. And I like how you drew your own Halloweekend at the top, like the name. Very cool. Have a mandala. How do you say those flower things? I
think it's mandala.
Mandala? I'll make it in spooky colors. That works.
I printed this like right before I came down here. So my marker is smudging the ink.
No, that's the worst.
Oh well.
Haley says, thank you. It has not hit me that I'm a doctor yet. It's still very weird to think about.
Yeah, it's an odd time, but it's very exciting.
Yeah, like all your hard work paid off. Because I bet you it was hard work. I mean, geez, Pete's.
Yeah, it's really nice because I can just text her instead of going to the doctor.
Be like, yo, these are my symptoms. Tell me what's wrong.
That's what I've done since we've been friends in undergrad. So, like, the only time I went to the doctor's when I thought I was dying.
That's the only time I ever go in general.
I thought I had appendicitis.
That's the worst. My friend did have appendicitis, but when she went to the urgent care, she was like, I think they misdiagnosed her and said she had gas at first. They're like, it's just gas. And she's like, I don't think this is gas.
I didn't have appendicitis. I had other issues, but they tried to tell me it was period cramps. And I'm like, you think that I am 27 years old and cannot tell what period cramps are?
Like, I think I know my body a little better than that.
I was so annoyed. I wanted to fight her. Oh my gosh.
I would have been annoyed too.
They just did that to my older brother. He went to like the ER and they were like, oh, it's gas or whatever. And then they're like, oh no, you have fibromatosis or whatever. Like he can't digest
Oh no. That sucks.
peanuts and stuff. And he loves sunflower seeds.
Oh, I think my mom has that. Diverticulitis?
Fibromatosis, yeah. But they were like, oh, you're just gassy. And he's like, I've been gassy before. This is not it.
I also use stickers, Christine. It is hard to choose between the stickers sometimes, but the size of the stickers sometimes helps you make the decision, if that makes sense. Like sometimes you need smaller ones versus bigger ones. They are more expensive because the artists get paid for them. Oh, okay. The ones on Amazon are public domain or sketchy. Sketchy.
Oh yeah.
Mine are from Michael's. I don't have Amazon Prime, so I don't buy anything from Amazon because then I have to pay for shipping.
Cassidy says, I'm so excited to be reading 300-page books instead of 600-page books. So many more books to read.
Welcome to the wonderful world of horror.
I know, right? I like that it's not 600 pages as the norm, like fantasy. That's too
I
hard
feel like
for me.
300 is like pushing it.
Yeah, for me it is. I will tell you, I just read a horror book, and I enjoyed it for the most part. It was over 500 pages, and it took me 26 freaking days. So how do you do it, Cassidy? How do you freaking do it?
I have to read a book that the audiobook is 27 hours for a video. I'm going to die.
Oh my god, that's so long.
Yeah.
Thank you, peeps, for the Minesweeper knowledge. I still play Minesweeper on a daily basis, one of my useless skills. I do like the game a lot. It doesn't really come on a Mac like it does on a Windows, so I don't really play it anymore because I used to at work when I would work on a Windows laptop because they provided us laptops back then. I want to color, but I have to stupid make dinner for my brother and I. Oh, I'm sorry, spooky Aaron. I like emphasize the word spooky really harsh for some reason. I'm like, spooky Aaron. Does anyone remember the kid picks software? That memory just popped into my brain. I actually don't remember that somehow. Do you guys remember that?
No, I don't think so.
Was that like kind of like Microsoft Paint in a way?
Maybe because Carly is younger than me.
Oh, so it might be a different program that she used in school or something.
Yeah.
Or just with friends, maybe.
Well, Cassidy remembers it, but Cassidy, did you turn 25 or 26 this year? I can't remember.
Tell us your age, Cassidy. We're pressuring you.
She does not care.
Sherry says, the pumpkin patch was today. We had a great time. I love my niece, but holy hell, is that girl a tornado on legs? It does get you tired when you're with like a really energetic kid. It does wear you out.
Yeah, I was with my nephew today. He ate all of my sister's chocolate from that chocolate tasting thing. He is 1.5 years old. We got in the car and he was screaming and then laughing about it for like a full 10 minutes straight.
So he's probably just super hyper and stuff,
yes.
Like sugar high.
Yeah. It was kind of funny. And then I was like, okay, my ears hurt.
Like for 5 minutes, you're like, oh, it's okay. And then after that, no.
Yes.
Yeah, kids like, I would say like toddler to like 5 years old, I feel like they're tripping. Like
Yep.
they're on a different level.
They really are. Isn't one of your jobs with kids too, Katrina?
Yeah, and they're like on a bad trip sometimes. I'm like, man, you took too much. Or
You took
something.
too much. I don't know about you guys, but do you like to color or can you color with audiobooks? Because I can't. I've tried, and it's because I have to like pick out the colors and concentrate on that I'm like, I can't listen to the audiobook for some reason.
I have not tried. I only have done like diamond painting or like paint by number coloring on my phone. I don't know the last time I actually colored.
I think I could do diamond painting because like it tells you what to put where versus when you're coloring that's like all up to you, your personal decision. And honestly, I can't make decisions, so maybe that's part of it.
Yep.
Has anybody else besides Sherry done some like thematic cool fall things today?
There was trick-or-treating at Hershey World.
Really? That's so cute.
Yeah, they had like 3 stations for kids. And the first one had a bag and they were like in costume. So there were a couple ones that we went around to and like they gave out candy.
That's so cool. I love that.
Yeah, it was fun. We didn't know that it was a thing.
I'm always up for anything thematic. Last night on my Patreon channel, I played a whole bunch of like YouTube videos that were Halloweeny themed, and it really like got me in the mood. And I was like, this is in honor of October's Eve, since it was like the night before the first day. And I was like, yes.
That's funny.
Like David Pumpkins was one of the things we watched, and Night on Bald Mountain from Fantasia and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
I know you don't like movies. Well,
I was
you like
sitting
some
alone
movies.
and watching that, Kelsi.
In like a creepy place, you said, right?
Yes, I was in a creepy old building and nobody came in, and I didn't even need to be there. It was so stupid.
Are you off the majority of the weekends though in October? Katrina?
Yeah, from there.
Oh, that's good.
Speaking of weekends, next weekend Katrina is hosting the event. So we're going to be playing a game called Red Book. So you all need a red book, right? That's all. Doesn't need to be like...
Yeah, it can just have red on the cover too.
Okay. And then we are also going to be reading your like ghost stories. So if you or like any family member has had like a ghost encounter, there's a channel in the Discord for you to share them, and we're going to be reading them and talking about them. It's going to be a lot of fun, and that'll be Saturday.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting because we did that once before, me and Katrina's answers were so great. Like every time she asked the Red Book a question, it was like a spooky, like appropriate, creepy answer. It was awesome.
Yeah, until I think the end, it was like toothpaste.
Yeah,
or
the
something.
toothpaste one did not fit, but everything else did. Friendly reminder to sharpen colored pencils before coloring. I'm switching to pages to color before I go bake. Cassidy said her appendix blew. So yours like blew up? That's super dangerous. What the heck? That's scary.
Oh my gosh.
The fried Oreos were fantastic, by the way. Those look so good, Sherry. When you sent that picture, I was like, I want fried Oreos now. I'm a sucker for anything fried. Me too. I've had them before. Diverticulitis, LOL. That is it, right? That's what it's called. I think you said fiberticulitis.
Fiber. I think it is fiber.
I thought it was diverticulitis.
Maybe it's diver.
I don't know, Haley. Are you still here? Let us know.
Yes, let us know which one it is, Sherry, or whoever knows. Or Haley, like, because she's the doctor, of course.
Yeah, doctor.
Kids are finally home, so I can finally eat the chili that's been cooking all day. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I had a little mini pizza. We get these like little, it's super mini. We get these little pizza shells, and all you have to do is put some like red sauce, and sometimes we put pesto sauce instead, and you just put cheese on top and bake it for like 8 minutes, and then it's ready, and it's so good.
We did that too for dinner. We did like little English muffins, and then put pizza sauce and then cheese and pepperoni or whatever on it and just bake them.
Oh, that sounds amazing with the English muffins. I like that.
Yeah, it was really good.
Vanessa drove herself to the hospital with appendicitis, and the doctor told me if I would have waited just a little bit longer, it would have burst. Oh my gosh, that's scary.
Kelsi, what is the candy corn order? Never mind, it's literally right in front of me.
Wait, candy corn order? What?
The colors, it's literally right there.
The order. Okay, the order of the colors, like what's on top.
Yeah, I was like, which order am I supposed to do them? But
I saw a great recipe. Wait, someone sent it to me. Oh yeah, my friend Crystal sent it to me. It was Jello shots, but they looked like candy corns. So you would put like yellow colored Jello, then orange colored Jello, and then whipped cream, and then you would top it with an actual candy corn on the top. And you did like vodka is the alcohol that goes in the Jello shot. I'm not a big Jello shot person. In fact, I've only had one once, and it was with Paul. For some reason, he acts like a younger person than me. It's very creepy and weird, but because it's like, why am I so old? Like, I don't understand my Mrs. Doubtfire nature. I don't know, but anyway, he's all like pillow shots, yeah, and I'm like, oh, I don't like these. I'm boring. Hello.
I love them.
I like vodka is my preferred.
Like alcohol.
Yeah, so I like Jello shots.
I
love them.
Bourbon, so I like anything with bourbon in it or any kind of whiskey.
I want it to be clear.
Yes,
tequila.
I like my like kind of, what is it called, amber looking alcohols. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Katie's kid found her a Day of the Dead coloring book, so skulls it is. Oh hell yeah.
What? That's amazing.
I like that. Spooky Aaron, I think I may try to sneak in a pick. Exorcist or Cenobites?
Cenobites.
Yes, I think Cenobites as well. I like Hellraiser's my favorite, so Cenobites. Well, Exorcist is one of my favorites too, but Cenobites.
It's so long.
Loved Kid Picks. Okay, so some people remember Kid Picks. It's like an art thing. Cassidy is 26.
That's what I thought, but then I was like, am I confused?
I think me and my son are going to watch Saw X tomorrow night. Sav just saw it, and she said she liked it, I believe.
Yeah.
Drunk Haley remembers Kid Picks.
I don't know. I didn't spend a lot of time on the computer.
Kid Picks was my jam. I'm 32. I am 34. I always forget if it's 4 or 3 or 5, but it's 4. And I don't remember Kid Picks for some reason. We only had a Kid Picks at school, but teachers would yell at me if I got caught on it. I feel like I have to Google this now because I want to see what this looks like. Because I do remember there was this cool thing where it was an online, like a software program or whatever, and you would put like stamps, and it was really, really cool. Like you'd have like a 2-story house looking thing, and you could put stamps of like furniture. I think I'm remembering it right. Like not real stamps, but like it was like little like electronic stickers. They look like stickers or stamps, but it was just like
I think that's because they didn't have the ability to make 3D looking things.
Well, yeah. Yes. And I don't think that was Kid Picks. I don't know what that was, but we did it. Only one class we were allowed to do it, and it was like this class called like Gifted and Talented or something, but everywhere else you couldn't do it.
You were in the gifted classes?
Yes.
Me too.
You were? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they test you. They're like, what do you think this ink blot is? And for some reason, like whatever I answered, I guess is a good answer because I got into the class. They ask you a lot more than that, but I remember specifically one was like ink blots and stuff.
I was only in like the higher English classes for some reason. Probably because I like to read.
I guess that's reflected now in your hobbies.
Yeah.
Now.
Like I was in the lowest math and like the highest English. I'd be like, I'm in basic math, and I'm in the highest.
I could have been in high math, but I was like, nah, bitch. Like, once I stopped, like, I finished all my required math, I was like, haha, I'm not taking, like, advanced, whatever it was, trigonometry or...
Yeah, my senior year, I was supposed to take AP Calculus, and I was like, actually... and then I dropped it and took accounting. And then everyone thought I was, like, the smartest person in the world. And I was like, okay. They, like, asked me questions. Like, I don't know anything about accounting.
You were just like, I just wanted to take this instead of the other class.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide which orange to use for this pumpkin head guy.
This is mine so far.
Oh my god, I love the way the colored ghosties came out. That was a good decision.
That was a good decision.
The lighting in here, but it's like this brightness, too bright.
Like LED lights. Mine, all I've done is this, but hey, it's something. Whatever.
Well, you've also been running the comments.
That's true. Kid Pics definitely sounds familiar. It was an art program on the computer. I have 3 energetic kids / gremlins. They act like I always feed them after midnight. That is so funny, Jess. You called them gremlins in the Patreon the other day. I love that. Every live with Kelsi turns into, how old is everyone? Well, it only did that one time with Paul. But whatevs. We won't talk about that again. I only remember Paint, but I'll be 33 soon. Like Microsoft Paint. If you ever question if sugar has an effect on the body, a toddler on sugar will set you straight for sure. On my first birthday, they gave me a chocolate cake, and that was the first day I ever walked. And I didn't just walk. I went from not walking to literally I ran across the house. That's what my mom said. She was like, you didn't take your first steps like wobble. You literally like went from sitting to dashing across the room.
You're like just the cake vibrating, like flying.
Like, and there's a picture of me like as a baby with the cake, and I'm like my mind has been blown. Like my whole face is like shocked. Like, this is what life is about. It looks like I'm thinking or something. What Katrina said, I ask my 5-year-old daily what he has taken and why is he acting like a crackhead. Cassidy has lots of read books. You could use any one you want, or you could use multiple for different questions. But you should remember, I mean, I'm sure Katrina will explain it. You've got to make sure you sign off so you don't keep in contact with the spirits afterwards. Read books are easy. I have so many of them. Good. You can join in then. It's going to be a really fun event.
Yeah, my plan is on Monday, like every Monday, to post the supply list for the next weekend. I need to ask everyone about sprints.
Oh, yeah. You did say you were going to do that on Sunday. It's weird that it's Sunday. It feels like it came so fast.
I know. I didn't read today, so I think I'm just going to count tomorrow as today.
I honestly might do that too because I only got through halfway through my book today.
I finished my book.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Ooh.
What were you saying, Lexie?
You guys should promote your book clubs.
Oh, I forgot about that. We do have Halloweeny book club picks, me and Katrina. I think Katrina's is Halloweeny because it takes place in a graveyard and stuff, and I think it's going to be perfect for spooky season, and it could fit the prompts. What's it called again? Girl in the Graveyard?
The prettiest girl in the grave.
Okay, in the grave. Yeah. I knew it was something like that.
I kept getting confused too with it. By Christopher Triana. And that's for October. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow is my live chat with Mindy from Mindy's Book Journey about Mouthful of Ashes. And then my co-host for October is Christine from Secrets Reads, who's in the chat right now.
Yay, Christine!
So I'm excited. And I don't know if it's extreme. So
yeah, the author, Christopher Triana, guys, he has written extreme horror, but Katrina has also said he's written non-extreme horror too, so not sure if you're worried.
I just read one of his like non-extreme horror books, so I'm not sure if it's extreme or not. So I just told everybody to look up content warnings if you need them, because I'm going in blind.
I'm also doing the same thing. Also, so my book club is called Apartment 5 is Alive. It is on KU. It's by Russell. I think his name is Atwood. I think. But it's Russell something. Apartment 5 is Alive. And it also has an audiobook, which these kinds of indie books that don't have a lot of reviews, it's kind of rare for books like that to have audio, so I'm really excited that it has audio, but I do believe that audio costs money. So if you just want to do it for free and you have KU, I would do that version. But it's really short, it's under 200 pages, and that is my official book club pick for October. Also, by the way, my book club chat is coming up. Lexie, as long as you're still good with that. We didn't
I haven't
even
read it yet, but I'm good.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
I could push it back till later in the week.
Nope.
She's got a day.
I have tomorrow and Tuesday.
I read it in like literally a day, like, well, a 24-hour period, essentially.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it at all. I'll have it done.
Okay, if you're sure. I think we had
I put it off.
Tuesday.
I put it off so that I don't forget things, because if I read anything between the book for the discussion and like just like reading other things, I'll sit there and be like, I don't know.
So
Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
have to rely on you then, because I don't remember a lot of it.
Lexie, I was on that Amy's channel talking about Anna Dressed in Blood, and I haven't read it since May.
I know. And she kept getting, like, because Amy McCall likes to ask questions. So, like, every time she'd go to Katrina, Katrina had this face like, oh. Like,
I was like a deer in headlights. I was like, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember like 2 things.
I was Steph Loves. I was a host for the writing retreat, and that was in July, and I read it in like March. And I told her that I was like, I haven't read it anytime recently, and she's like, that's fine. I'm like, okay. So I actually remembered more than I thought I would once, like, she was bringing things up, but I was not the one running that discussion.
Yeah, I started off saying like, I haven't read the book, and then I just paused and I was like, since May. But everybody was like, are you just gonna say you haven't read the book?
Yeah, at first it was very like, oh, she didn't read it. Oh no. But it was perfect.
That's funny.
I freaking threw up on that ghost story channel. I don't know why I left this comment up for so long, but I don't know if you meant you just threw on the ghost. Oh, you threw up. Oh, meaning you wrote a lot. I see.
Write a lot. Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean?
I'm so excited. I've been avoiding everything because I want Saturday to be the first time that
Yeah, I haven't read them. I've just seen like who's left stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't read them either on purpose, just because I was like, I want to be surprised.
Yeah. It's going to be so much fun.
I've got to pick which red book to use. I have a few, but I'm like, oh.
I feel like I should go with a not scary one so I don't get haunted.
Yeah, because if you go with a scary one, there's more chances that you get like freaking crazy answers when you ask it questions and stuff.
Do I have to ask questions? Do I need to come up with questions to ask?
No, like Katrina can give examples of questions to ask, like the book.
We can ask them in the chat too.
Yeah, like people in the chat can propose questions, anything.
I just need to know if I need to prepare anything.
It's like, how am I going to die?
Well, that's like the extreme example, but yeah, it's kind of like that.
I think we went right there when we were playing. Well, I was in the chat. I was at work playing at home, and I was like, or not at home. I was at work. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so weird. And then I freaked out my whole staff. I was like, I was playing Red Book, and they were like, I don't mess with that.
Yeah, and like, so after Katrina had left, she had to go, because obviously she was at work. We read the directions. It was like, you're supposed to sign off out of the game.
And
like, you're supposed to say, okay, Red Book, like, goodbye or something. I can't remember, but we were all like, Katrina never signed up. She's gonna be haunted forever. And then so later when we talked to her again, we're like, please sign off, or you gotta close the link to the book.
Oh my gosh.
Which red book shall I choose? This sounds like fun. It will be fun, trust me. Okay, so diverticulitis. So it's diverticulitis.
Diverticulitis.
Yeah, my mom has that. That's why I kind of knew what it was. She gets really bad stomach pain when she eats any kind of seeds. She can't even eat the seeds like of a tomato, and like her dad, my grandpa, my papa, he used to grow tomatoes. So like she couldn't even like she'd have to like sit there and pick the seeds out of them. I don't like tomatoes, but
Oh
whatever.
my god.
That's neither here nor there. But what, do you like tomatoes?
I was saying, oh my gosh, having to pick seeds out of tomatoes.
It's a long process.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I love English muffin pizzas. Ooh, so you've got people who also do that. Yay!
That was so good.
Cheese bread pizza, Texas toast cheese bread with pizza sauce, cheese and pepperoni. Oh hell yeah, Jess! You're right. Honestly, I feel like I learned so much from watching every season of ER a million times. I am with you. When you were writing down for Old School April that you were watching so much ER, my heart soared with joy because I love ER. In college, I literally wrote a paper about 3 different TV shows for one of my movie classes, and it was about Buffy, Seinfeld, and ER, and it was about how these shows in the 90s had to really get creative to basically kind of compete with the great movies that were coming out in the 90s. And so I gave a few examples of like the different things that TV shows did. Comedy for Seinfeld. For ER, I was just giving examples about how ER was like the first show ever to use a Steadicam, and I think it was one of the first shows ever to do like a live broadcast of an episode, and they did it twice. They did it once for the West Coast and once for the East Coast.
Oh.
And for a show like ER, it's insane because of the dialogue and the insane blocking of the shots. Like they would have these long shots that would go through all of these hallways and rooms, and you have to block all that out and remember who goes where when, and remember your places. So like, to me, ER is revolutionary. I could go on about it forever, but Sherry, you make me so happy. Because ER, I used to always think, I was like, I'm a medical expert. I know. I watch ER so much.
Did you ever watch the show, The Haunting of Hill House show?
I did, yeah. The first season, is there only 1 or 2, or is there 2 seasons?
There's 2 seasons, and then there's Midnight, the Midnight Club.
I know I watched the first.
So there's like that one scene, there's like 2, I want to say there's 2 shots where it's a continuous shot, and he had like the kids. It was like the dad walks in and he sees the kids, and then they all switch out, and it's all of them as grown ups, or like it vice versa. And then I think the storm episode is like a continuous shot, and they had people run up and like switch out the statues. Like, because the statues are moving, it looked like they're so turned different ways. So it was like no cuts, and they would just have people like ready to like run in and like do stuff. Yeah,
I love that. Did you learn that on like a behind the scenes thing or something?
I think I heard him talk about it.
She was there when they filmed it.
She was there. Well, she does really like that show.
I do really like that show.
She was the ghost.
I was Pape. Yeah, I'm excited for Fall of the House of Usher. It has Mark Hamill.
Really?
I didn't
know. I didn't realize
I was
that.
like, what? I'm excited.
Now I'm switching to glitter gel pens for some of my coloring, by the way. Not that you guys needed an update on my coloring, but whatever.
Oh, and then Flanagan's doing Dark Tower.
Really? When?
He's doing it for Prime. And I mean, they're on hiatus now because of the strikes. But
I thought I heard that it just ended, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, maybe it ended, but he started doing Harrigan's Phone independently from If It Bleeds. He begged King for it. He's like, can I have this? And King was like, you already have Dark Tower. Like, no. And he was like, please, I really like this story. Or not Harrigan's Phone. Shoot. The Life of Chuck.
Oh, okay.
From If It Bleeds. And he's like, please, I can write a screenplay really fast and get it to you. And he wrote it over a weekend and then sent it to him. And he was like, you wrote this over a weekend? Like, you're crazy.
I love that, though. It shows that, like, he really cares.
Yeah. He was so sad when the strike happened because of Dark Tower. Yeah. But he was like, of course, it needed to happen. But, like, if this doesn't happen, I will be so upset.
Devastated. Let's see. I don't want to fall behind here. Hi, Emily. Got family to each color one of the coloring pages. That's so cute. I'm so glad. It's like a little family affair. Cute.
My hand is starting to get crampy. I had to take a little break.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. I always like end up cracking my knuckles or something.
Yeah.
The candy corn order sounds like the perfect name if Kelsi ever starts a cult. Come and join the candy corn order. We are corny and we like sugar. I don't know what would be the cult aspect of it. We worship sugar. I don't know.
Get your nostalgia.
Oh yes, get your nostalgia. Super tenor. Hello. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. I've got to stop. I got to stop saying hello that way. It's like Mrs. Doubtfire-esque. I don't like it. Dang it, dinner, I'll be back. I like how she says, dang it, dinner is good.
That darn cat.
That darn cat. I got alcohol poisoning from Jell-O shots when I was 20. I was deathly sick for 3 to 4 days after that. Oh my God, Sherry. So I'm guessing
They're
you're
no
not
joke.
a fan anymore?
It's because they take a while, I feel like, to melt, maybe. Didn't catch up.
By the way, guys, if anybody has to go, that's totally cool. I don't really have a set time frame or anything, but if you guys do, totally cool. I know, Lexie, you said like an hour, but
yeah, I didn't want anyone to like have to do more than an hour to an hour and a half if they didn't want to.
Yeah, like I don't mind just hanging for however long.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm going to try to use up the rest of these, and then I might go because I have to take NyQuil.
No problem.
and
Katrina. I hate that you're sick. You better get better soon so you can enjoy the fall festivities.
Do you have to work tomorrow?
No. Yeah.
With the gross little gremlins?
I'm at the front desk, so I'm not with them, but I'm around them. Ugh.
Yeah.
Do you think they got you sick?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
They're always sick with something.
They don't have immune system or like full immune systems, so they carry everything.
I'm really happy with using this glitter pen for this pumpkin guy's jacket. I'm liking it's sparkly. He looks like a fancy pumpkin. Let's see. I can't believe you got this alcohol poisoning, Sherry. New sub. Oh, thank you so much. Just turned 50. Don't bring up being old, please. Sorry. I feel old sometimes, but I think age is but a number. Who cares? Throw it out the window.
Kat's the same age as my mom.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't want to like bring it up when she was talking about her age, and I was like, or when she was born, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's when my mom was born.
But her and I are like literally, I think, exactly a certain amount of years apart because our birthdays are really close together, like in the month, obviously not in the year. But yeah, that's cool that she's your mom's age.
I know. I heard her talking on her sprints, and I was like, I almost typed it, and I was like, I better not. I'd be like, yeah, so does my mom.
Well, she always jokes that she could be my mom, and I was like, yeah, but like you're extra cool.
Yeah, she's like so cool.
She doesn't seem like a mom age to me. Like my mom doesn't like horror movies and stuff, for instance. She's always like, oh no. My mom's cool too, though. I will say, in a different way.
My mom. Nacho fries are back at Taco Bell.
Since when? Today?
I don't know. I went in today and I literally gasped exactly like that in Taco Bell, and I grabbed my brother's arm and I said, they have nacho fries. And then I immediately said, okay, I have to take a picture. I took a picture of the thing and I texted Michelle about it.
It would have been funnier if you got in front of the sign and like took a selfie and been like, oh, like, yes. Why do I make that noise?
They're doing vegan ones too, right?
Really?
At some locations. I saw a commercial. It was like nacho fries will be back, and at certain locations there'll be vegan cheese.
Interesting. I didn't see that option, but I didn't really look for it either.
I mean, I'm not vegan, but I was like, that's nice that they have like the option, because it's just like cornmeal or polenta or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree, Jasmine. That is awful. Sounds awful.
What was I talking about? I was gonna say something. And then
movies.
The nacho fries
yes,
like took over
yes.
your mind.
We were at Taco Bell and my mom was talking about Children of the Corn.
Really?
Yeah.
Like having seen it or just like
Yeah, I watched that with my parents growing up.
Well, yeah, it's like it's not like one of those horror movies that is bad to watch for kids because I think it might have been a made-for-TV movie originally. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I don't know. I've
it
seen
comes
that.
off like one.
Malachi.
What's The Hills Have Eyes or something like that.
Ooh.
I watched that with them. My mom was making fun of the Pet Sematary movie.
The new one or the old one?
The old one.
It is like kind of funny, but
she said she was laughing at it.
I like it though.
When she watched it.
I mean, Gage is so cute though. Like when he comes back.
Oh, I know.
He has a little top hat and a cane.
I know. He's got the cutest little outfit. And he's just like, his little voice is cute too.
Mama.
Let's see. You actually sound like a doll. You like dolls so much that now you can sound exactly like one.
Mama. When I'm listening to a Stephen King podcast and there's like this family of directors, they're like indie people, but they're talking about Pet Sematary and the dad of the family is like, 100% I would do that. 100. There's no doubt in my mind that I wouldn't automatically bring them back.
Wow.
Like,
yeah, but they'd be all monstrous and stuff.
And he's like, you know what? They're kind of monsters when they go away to college and come home.
Oh,
so
I guess that's a good
I'm used to it. It's funny. And like Scott Wampler's like, this is the most unhinged answer I've ever gotten from talking about Pet Sematary.
This is cool. Just got in from skating. Were you ice skating or like rollerblade skating? I can't skate, but gonna finish folding laundry and maybe crochet or color. You're pulling a Paul. That's my boyfriend. He loves laundry. He doesn't, but he does it a lot to where I'm like, he must love it or something. I don't know. Having a pumpkin cold brew coffee in my new bat mug. Oh, I love that. And a little Debbie pumpkin brownie. I will say, I've got a bone to pick with the little Debbie snack cakes. They're like, oh, fall Debbie cakes or whatever. And they're literally the same flavor. It's not a fall flavor. It's the same flavor. And I'm like, this is deceitful.
Is it just a fall shape?
It's not even a shape. It's just like the sprinkles or something is like fall colors. But it's still the like flavor of a normal like cake. It's not a pumpkin flavor. Huh. But other things Little Debbie released is pumpkin flavored. It just depends on the thing you buy. I just had a box. Well, I didn't eat the whole box. Paul and I split a box of pumpkin Twinkies. I know that sounds weird, but the filling is like kind of pumpkin flavored, and it's actually good.
I've never had a Twinkie.
What? I don't know if you'd like them, but I like them a lot.
I don't think I would.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You might not.
Yeah.
Took AP Calculus and got a 2 on the exam. No clue how I even did that. Definitely had the knowledge of a 1. I avoided AP Calculus. I took pre-calc, but not calculus. Hi, just wanted to let you know that I shed fear and OKG. Loved what?
I think Christy,
oh, it's more. Again. It's down below.
Yeah.
Okay. I just finished Fear. LOL. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, I can't read it. My brain was about to explode. I took gifted classes too, called Glory in Georgia, so I'm a super underachiever. LOL. That's funny. Lexie, I decided to color my witchy cat orange in order of Winston. That's so cute.
I love that.
That's sweet. I need to go read. I'm going to color my pictures while I finish The Drowning Woman tomorrow. Hope everyone has fun. Good night, Sherry. Sorry if I missed you already.
Bye, Sherry.
That was like 22 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure I missed her. Everyone's saying goodbye to good old Sherry. Sorry, Kelsi and Katrina. I have authority issues. Exorcist it is. She's going with the opposite thing we voted for. What if I want to keep in contact with the spirits? If you want to do it, Froggy, you're braver than me.
Also, I like how like you two are the authority.
I know, right? We're the man, and damn the man.
We're the We're the candy corn order.
Oh, we eat sugar, watch old cartoons. Like, I don't know what else to say, what my order would be like, but I guess it would be
Watch old cartoons.
like, I don't know. Based on his IG, I thought most of his stuff was extreme. Christopher Triana.
He actually writes some thrillers, too.
I know that Christine says she only read Gone to See the Riverman. Same here.
He's gonna be near me next weekend.
Oh, really? Are you gonna see him or?
I would, but I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be in New York City.
Oh yeah, you're visiting Cailey, huh?
Yeah, Mel is gonna be there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her and David are taking a trip, and they're stopping there. And I was like, "Well, I'll be there."
Everybody's going to New York.
Nice.
New York.
I love New York. New York is so fun.
I like Boston. That's my favorite, like one of my favorite places to go. It's near New York.
Boston's okay, but I like Salem.
Oh, I do like Salem too. I've only been once
Yeah.
though. I didn't get to spend enough time there. I pretty
Same.
much do everything with audiobooks, so coloring would be okay for me. We went to Spirit Halloween today to get costume ideas. Ooh, cool, Jill. Did you decide on anything or not really yet? Disregard my first text. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't understand. I was like, bleh! And I just freaked out. That Haunting of Hill House episode is crazy. It was like a 25-minute continuous shot. Yeah. My mom watched ER one time. A Dispose came on and a kid got a hanger stuck in his mouth. Oh, so it must be an episode. My bad. An episode came on and a kid got a hanger stuck in his mouth / teeth, and my mom turned it off really fast. When I asked why, she said she didn't want me to get ideas. Great. I think the strike has ended for the writers recently, not the actors. Oh, okay. I see. Victoria's correct. I think the Actors Guild is meeting by tomorrow for discussions, though. Oh, Amy had the nacho fries yesterday. She's ahead of us.
And you didn't tell me, Amy?
Yeah, I would have told Lexie immediately.
She's like, I'm just keeping the good news to myself.
I know. So rude.
It's been at least 2 days. I went 2 nights ago and gasped when I saw the nacho fries and rolled tacos.
I had the rolled tacos. They're kind of burnt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a disappointment.
That does sound disappointing. It's the nacho sauce that will have the vegan option. That comes out on the 12th. I'm vegan and I'm super excited. That's awesome. I'm glad you can enjoy it.
Yeah, because nacho fries is just like regular potato fries with a seasoning. And then it's dipped in nacho cheese.
Oh.
Amy's defending herself.
Let me scroll down. I didn't know. It was new. I hadn't ate there in a while. Aw. It's okay, Amy. Sorry, I'm trying to find where I was again. Time to go to Taco Bell. Just looked it up, and there's going to be nacho fries with vegan cheese.
Almost done with the background.
Oh my god, you're doing so good.
I only
Heck yeah.
have like a row left, I think.
Yay, you're doing so awesome.
I'm going to finish this and I'm just going to tell Alex about it over and over again.
See, I do finish them, Alex. That's what I would say.
I do.
Children of the Corn traumatized me as a kid. They want you too, Malachi.
Yeah.
Me and Katrina just said that earlier.
I don't even know why we were talking about it.
I can't remember either. We just started like quoting it. The Xmas Little Debbie cakes are just shaped like trees, not really holiday flavored. Lies! They're
They
selling
should be
us lies.
tree flavored.
That would be kind of gross. Pine. It's like a pine flavor and a smell.
That is so funny.
Lil Debbie is slacking. I think they should have it to where you could either hang it in your car as an air freshener or eat it and be satisfied either way. That would be really weird. Come on, Lil Debbie, you better step on it. Because you're slacking, as Amy said. I got the Hostess pumpkin cupcakes, and they were just meh. Yeah, I've been, like, not super impressed with anything that's, like, been packaged and marketed as fall, except for the Twinkies, which were freaking incredible, if I do say so.
Trader Joe's.
I gotta go
has
to Trader
the
Joe's.
best pumpkin stuff.
Maybe I will go there for the first time, just to
In
get
the
pumpkin
order of the corn. The candy corn
For the
order.
honor of the
Trader
order of the corn.
Joe's.
The order of the corn says go to Trader Joe's and buy pumpkin flavors. cool, roller skating. I love roller skating. Not sure this is worth the calories. I hate when I feel like that. Like, if I'm going to eat something that's, like, super bad for you, I want to be like, yeah, reveling in, like, the deliciousness, essentially.
That's how I was with the pumpkin bread from Trader Joe's this weekend. I was like, am I having this for breakfast? Yes. Am I having this for snack? Yes. Am I having this for dessert? Yes.
I made my own pumpkin bread, 2 loaves, and it came out good. So we've been eating that a little bit for breakfast and stuff. So that's been something pumpkin-y we've been eating.
Guess what I ate for breakfast today?
Nacho fries? No, just kidding.
No.
I don't know why you guys would have gone to Taco Bell for breakfast, but that would have been fun. What did you eat?
Talk about breakfast.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think I had nacho fries. I ate sour gummy worms for breakfast.
Ooh, I like gummy worms, actually. That sounds like a great breakfast.
Love sour ones, too.
Yeah. They were good, but I should not have had them for breakfast.
Well, I mean, it's just like a random breakfast item is all. It's not like usually what you would eat for breakfast.
You don't know that.
Well, I don't mean you specifically. I just meant general people. I guess shouldn't eat gummy worms. We've got another picture finished on the Discord. Andrea just posted her cat picture, and it is indeed orange in honor of Winston. So, tribute to Witchy with Winston. Very cute. For some reason, doing laundry is therapeutic. I understand. That's how vacuuming is for me. It's the hanging up and the putting clothes away. It's what gets me. It's like kind of like a zen for you. I understand.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get some water and then say goodnight to my nephew, but I'll come back down.
Yeah, take your time. I was not disappointed by a Twinkie, but yeah, maybe Lexie would be disappointed by a Twinkie. Perhaps. I picked up the pumpkin spice Twinkies. Love them. The Little Debbie Pumpkin Delights are pretty good too. I kind of go pumpkin crazy in October, November. Me too. I mean, you got to when you can. I know that people call people like that basic bees, but whatevs. I could be a basic bee, and I'm cool with that.
I also had pumpkin waffles.
Ooh, like Eggo waffles or like real waffles?
Oh, like Eggo-y waffles.
I love
but they're
Eggo.
so good. Yeah, they're really good.
In fact, I actually almost like Eggos better than real waffles. Like, whenever I go to a restaurant, I don't like to get the, what do you call it? The Belgian waffle. Those are, like, too crunchy and thick. I kind of like them to be almost thin, almost like Waffle House. Has like
Waffle House
thin,
waffles.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love those. Those are so good. Here's mine so far, but it's not the greatest. You can't see, but his jacket is glittery. See the glitter right there.
He's like fancy.
He's like, oh, he's like, it's Halloween.
My other job is a magician.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. I'm glad you like the Twinkies because I freaking love them. This candy corn order cult is actually starting to sound pretty fun. It is fun watching old shit, freaking eating sweets. Who could say no? Join us. Join us. See how it like sounds so appealing, like a cult? I didn't know it was... Oh, wait, sorry. That was her defense that I already read. I was mad they only gave me 1 cup of cheese with a large size nacho fry. Sometimes you gotta ask for extra, specifically. I went at 2 a.m. both nights, or I would have remembered to say something. That is a very late night stop to Taco Bell, but when the hunger hits, you gotta take care of it. My friend moved to a different state. We get together once a year in November to do a craft show and spend the weekend together. That's so cute. We have what we call a pumpkin palooza. Lots of pumpkin flavored things. I freaking love that, Nicole. That is such a cute little tradition.
That's fun.
I get the grilled chicken chipotle ranch burrito and add potatoes. Best thing ever at Taco Bell. That sounds amazing.
I do love the potato tacos a lot.
You guys are making me want Taco Bell, and I already had dinner. I got some Trader Joe pumpkin blondie brownies that were worth it. Ooh.
I almost got those, but I got the bread instead. But I will get those. How
many pumpkin items did you get?
I got a lot.
Waffles, ice cream.
I also got like granola bars, which I haven't tried yet. I got tortilla chips, which I haven't tried. I got Samoas, like spicy Samoas. Those were okay. What else did I get? The bread. Oh, Madeline's, the
Oh
cookies.
yeah.
I got some of those. I also got a thing of mix for pumpkin bread, but I haven't made it yet. But-
I kind of, we just used a recipe offline or online. Offline. Who am I? I'm 50. I'm 80. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
You
the
know,
age.
online.
I am older than I currently am because yeah, I got it offline. That's like something like my mom would say. But I will say I really liked how the recipe turned out, but we actually I think used leftover real pumpkin inside. Like I didn't use puree. I used whatever we froze after we carved pumpkins last year to make it, and it actually turned out good.
Good. I saved the cans of pumpkin too. So
Well, yeah, you can't really find them easily when it's not the season.
yeah. And I like to make little energy balls or something.
Ooh. Going to ask the Red Book if gummy worms are meant for breakfast. We got to tell Lexie that.
These are so cute. These coloring pages.
I know, I like them. The cat
Oh,
one's
wow.
a popular one.
You guys are really good at coloring. I feel like if I colored, I wouldn't have done this well, honestly.
Yeah, like I'm so slow, but that's because I'm doing comments. Like if I could concentrate, I'm just going to finish it later, but this is my progress and I'm happy with it for now. Kitty! If you can believe it, I'm still at it with my fridge. I just finished cleaning it. Oh no, that sounds like a huge task. We grabbed the pumpkin cheesecake Pepperidge Farm. That's how you say it. I knew, I was like, I know this. Sound it out. To celebrate fall, and they've been delicious. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Yes, Waffle House. My husband even has a Waffle House tattoo. That's so epic.
My parents love it. It's probably like the logo.
I guess that would make sense. It'd be weird if it was just a waffle and like you'd be like the Waffle House tattoo, but it had no words.
I asked for like if they had a side of fruit, and the kid, like our waiter there, was like, "We have lemons," and I was like, "Never mind."
We have lemons. No, I don't.
My parents
eat a
were
lemon.
like, "Oh, Katrina wants fruit." Oh,
so they're pro Waffle House.
Oh yes, and they just moved and they live close to a Waffle House, so they're like always at the Waffle House.
I will say, me and Paul go all the time. Like we love to go out to eat for breakfast, even if it is just the Waffle House. It's just something so fun about it. I mean, yeah, it's easy to make it at home, but I don't know. It's just
quick.
Fun.
It's a quick place too,
and it's not as expensive as dinner either.
Oh no, Amy!
Oh,
I see it. She just dumped a bag of her diamonds on the bed.
Oh no, Amy, I'm so sorry. So you have to pick them all up one by one? That sucks.
I mean, you'll be finding them for a while.
Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging with us, Andrea. I've done late Taco Bell trips after going out with friends, and now I want Taco Bell also. Thank you.
Sure.
My butler delivered.
Aw.
Thank you, Paul.
That was so nice. Paul's so nice.
Katrina said you were nice. My friend Katrina said you were nice. Whatevs.
He is correct.
Not nice. That's conceited. Did you get the pumpkin JoJo cookies like Oreos?
No, I do need to get those. I think I didn't see them, but they might have been, you know how they have stuff above the frozen foods? If you're at Trader Joe's, they have like the sliding doors. And then they have stuff like up top. It might have been up there because I realized when I left, I was like, I didn't even check that spot. And that's where all the cookies are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, Katie wants to know if you got the pumpkin ginger scones.
No. I need those.
That sounds amazing. Now I want to go to Trader Joe's. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to get
so
like 10
good.
things. I couldn't get all the stuff I wanted because my Trader Joe's is always a zoo when I go. Yeah, I've heard that it's always crowded even around me. I was looking for those scones, couldn't find them. Apparently these scones are well known. I don't know. That is almost as bad as glitter because you'll be picking it up forever. That sucks. How long does this go for? I'm trying to bro out all night. However long. I mean, there's no set like time ending. Lexie said it would be an hour, like for people like we're always going to do at least an hour, but I'm just going to keep going for a while. Katrina, whenever you have to go, I know you've got work and you got to take your NyQuil, so just no pressure at all. R.I.P.
Yeah.
That's the worst, Amy. I know.
I usually do it in my bed too, so like that's happened to me before. And I just try to get it as much as I can, like on my hands, and like get it in, if that helps. Where was I? Oh, at work last night, because I brought it to work last night. I was like, I got it everywhere at work somehow. And I had to do my hand trick, like all over the desk. I was like, how did this happen?
You clip the tape around your hands, like the sticky bandits from Home Alone 2, and literally just like...
Then you'd have to like, I don't know. Oh, I guess you just do that to get them off.
Well, you might then have to pick it off the tape into the little bags, but at least it's better than like one by one. Or just do it where like naturally it would stick to your hand, like you said, Katrina. Oh my god, Katie just showed one of her skulls on the coloring page. It looks so good.
Oh, that looks awesome, Katie.
I love it. I truly
like the
love
colors.
Yeah, I like how she kind of went more pink and purples versus like traditional Halloween-y. This is so funny about her husband's tattoo. The Waffle House logo with a heart, with heart-shaped waffles and a topless waitress. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
That is freaking spicy and saucy. Saucy, like, you know, think of a good breakfast sauce. I don't know. Eggs Benedict. I don't know. Never mind. Just ignore me, please.
Ooh, Eggs Benedict.
Corpse paw for the wind. For the wind, not the wind. The wind. By the way, I'm drinking pumpkin beer. I don't know where it's from, but it's not from where the glass is from. The glass is from Chicago.
Ooh, is it your Sam Adams?
No, I wish it was Sam Adams. I think it doesn't taste like the Sam Adams Jack O. That's the pumpkin Sam Adams. It smells like it, though. I don't know. It has a different taste than the Jack O, though. I'll have to ask Paul. Pumpkin JoJo's are so good. Pumpkin spice Oreos are really good, too. You guys are making me so hungry. I'm back. How was dinner? First skull done and posted. I love it. That Waffle House tattoo reminds me of this grilled cheese place that will give you a discount off your meal if you have a grilled cheese tattoo. How many people come in and have the tattoo? That's what I
like
want to know.
A restaurant here has, I think if you get like a PBR tattoo, or no, not a PBR tattoo, a sticky rice tattoo, you get free PBRs when it's raining or something.
That is so random.
Like, it's really random.
Sounds like a cult thing. Like, if you have this, you get this.
Yeah, very culty.
Speaking of cults, corpse paw to the wind can be a chant for the cult, because I accidentally said wind instead of win. Really, Carly, I knew it would come in handy one day. Told you, Mom. I have a Heavenly Pumpkin Spice hard cider that I want a second bottle of tonight, but sadly the headache I'd get would be crippling, so I can't. That sucks, Caitlin. I'm sorry. So,
I can't drink a ton of cider either.
Yes, cider does give me headaches as well. And I used to love ciders. I hardly ever drink them now. I really don't get hangover, like headaches with beer very often, if at all. But I'm pretty good. Like, I don't mix kinds of beers. Like, I don't have like a heavy beer and then like switch to... I try to drink the same type of beer if I'm drinking more than one in a night. And that helps. And I don't drink IPAs. I know sometimes Paul will get a headache from IPAs specifically.
Mm-hmm. They're just heavier. And they're higher alcohol.
Yeah, you drink IPAs, so I was about to say,
yeah,
you get headaches from those or not really?
Not really, because I usually only have like one or two if I'm drinking them, because then I'm like too beer drunk, you know?
Well, I mean, usually like IPAs can be like into the 6s and 7s for like alcohol percentage. It's crazy.
Yeah. I like them though. I like Golden Monkey a lot.
Oh, I've never had that. All alcohol gives me a headache if I have more than one drink. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I hate that. I hate that for you. I find that if I haven't eaten enough and I drink an IPA, I'll get a migraine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love a nice 3 ciders nightcap. Yes. I love
hardcore.
IPAs, but same, I only drink 2. I just drink light stuff like ambers and pumpkins and Oktoberfest, and I'll drink like at max 3, and they're not even as high as what you guys are drinking in terms of IPAs. I haven't been able to find any pumpkin beer yet. No, I think I need to go to the fancy grocery store and see if they have any. Yeah, because maybe your like basic generic stores won't have any. It is a little bit kind of a specialized beer to search for. I'm an alcohol mixer. Yeah, well, you've got the experience to be able to mix all kinds of different alcohols. Had a beer, wine with dinner, beer again. That's hardcore. I approve. It sounds like a good evening to me.
That sounds like fun. Well,
I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm sorry.
That sounds like fun, guys.
I know you're like, that sounds like fun. And I'm like, no, Katrina, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you can't drink because of your music.
I can drink some NyQuil.
Well, honestly, NyQuil's so great when you're not feeling good and need to get a good night's sleep. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I move.
Me neither. Yeah. It's like the best night's sleep.
Sometimes I'll take NyQuil an extra night where I know I don't need it, but I'm like, I just want to sleep so well.
It's the best when like you just you have to go to sleep that night and then you're like, yes, come on.
Well, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you next Halloweekend.
Yes.
Bye.
Get your red books ready. Bye.
Yes.
We don't have to stay too much longer if you don't want, because I'm never going to finish mine. Like on the stream.
Oh, I have a decent amount done, but like I'm not going to finish. I should have only printed one, but I'll just do the other one later.
Yeah, I'm going to finish mine later. Like I might even do a vlog clip and like do a what do you call it that I always do? Frick, I call it
a time lapse?
Yes, a time lapse. I talk about it all the time, but I always forget. Where are we sharing pics? There's a channel at the very, very bottom of the Discord, all the way down under events. It says share final coloring pages. I couldn't read it for a second, so I had to lean over.
Yeah, and you can like anything that you did. It doesn't have to just be coloring pages, but
yeah, share anything you did tonight would be cool to see.
That was just the easiest. I didn't want to type plus other things.
Plus other, yeah. That would be very, very long. Just sitting here sipping my red wine while y'all talk about drinking. That sounds relaxing as I drink.
Yeah, my parents are... Sorry.
No, I just said this beer tastes kind of weird.
Oh. My parents are redoing their bedroom, and they were like... Well, earlier, they were like, can you help us decide, like, how to arrange our room? Because they got a new bed and everything. My dad has been sleeping on a recliner for the past, like, I don't know, a very, very long time, because he has a bunch of like issues and like cannot sleep laying down on a bed. So they're getting one of the split kings so he can like have it raised and actually sleep. So that's very exciting.
That's so cool.
But before, they were like my mom just slept in the bed by herself. And my dad slept on a recliner in the room. But they were like, they had a twin, or not a twin. They did not have a twin. They had a queen. So they're like, we don't know like what's gonna fit and everything. And I was like, send me the dimensions and I will make you a little digital thing to show.
That's so cool. That's a great idea to kind of help them envision it so they don't have to like actually move and remove things.
Yeah, because my mom wants to have a reading chair in her room.
Oh, that's cute.
So, yeah. So she was like, I want to make sure I can fit a little chair. It doesn't have to be like a full recliner, but just like something comfy. And I was like, I got you.
That's so cool. I love the idea of trying to, not to be distracted, but I am distracted because Christine just shared her reading journal.
Oh, yes. I need to look.
I love it. I love what you chose. It really came out really good. Hi, Jackson. Where are you going? He always like just stands behind me like a ghost. I'm like, what are you doing? I really love how it turned out, Christine. Oh, I love that final page with the witchy books and the wrap up. I love it. I love it so much. I love your Sanderson sisters little I put a spell on you. So great. Everyone agrees that it looks so cool.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at everything. This is so fun.
I'm missing my place. Where'd I go? Had a cider mixed with caramel rum. Oh my god. That sounds amazing.
Speaking of all of these drinks, there is going to be an event the 4th weekend on Cailey's channel where we're going to be like making a themed mixed drink and like dessert assembly. So it'll be things like putting like pretzel rods in marshmallows and putting chocolate on it or like things like that. You don't have to like hardcore bake. Oh, hi Jackson.
I don't know why he's just standing here. He's like, hello.
So cute. So that will be the 4th weekend, Saturday evening. And there will be like, we're going to do something that has a mocktail option in case anyone wants to like make something but not be drinking. So
I'm excited to see what she picks. That'll be a lot of fun.
I know.
Finished my homework. Yay, good job. Everyone was saying bye to Katrina. I know this is a color and crafting event, but now I'm book shopping. Hey, it's still like actually technically doing something, so you're getting stuff done, even if it's for fun stuff like book shopping. Coloring's for fun. Why can't book shopping fit in? I say go for it. Treat yourself. That's my like motto in life is treat yourself. Little pharmacy trick. ZQuil is just Benadryl. Really? Is that real? Like, are you serious? Because I actually own ZQuil, and if it's just Benadryl, that's hilarious. Oh, your diamond painting is coming out so good, Amy.
Kitty, what are you doing?
I just keep getting the alerts like right away on the page because I have it up.
Kitty, I'm friends with on Be Real.
What's Be Real?
You just like are supposed to take a picture of what you're doing at the moment.
Kind of like Snapchat a little bit?
Kind of, but like, so the one that I just took looks like this. So it's like, it's a picture of what you're doing and what's in front of you.
Oh, I like that.
So Kitty posted one and it's like a creepy hand and like some like intestine looking thing.
What do you, that's not in your fridge, is it? Like, I know you're moving a fridge right now.
That's why I'm confused.
You told us you were moving a fridge. Why is there a picture of intestines?
Yeah, that's why I saw
I thought you said Katie at first. I'm like, her coloring page is nice. Like, you said it all like, I thought you said, Katie, what are you doing? Like, why are you drawing this skull? Like, I was like, it's not that bad.
No, I saw Kitty's thing. Speaking of Kitty, I was telling my sister about the Pitbull costume.
That was so funny.
I know. And then everybody in my family wanted to see the picture. So everyone in my family has seen Kitty's Pitbull costume. Everyone was like, that is so impressive. Like, where's the hair? Like,
Kitty is an icon. She is a true icon.
I was dying. Everyone loved it. It was so funny.
It's like the most iconic freaking costume I can think of. Like, that was so epic.
I know, truly. So my whole family has now seen Kitty as Pitbull.
That is amazing. Kitty, did you hear that? That's so funny. Cassidy's like, stay with me. I'm staying for a few more minutes at least. I baked my cookies and they came out tiny and I didn't blow up big. It didn't blow up big like on the box, and I did it right. Probably got a faulty box. Oh no, that sucks. How tiny did they come out?
Were they the spooky ghost ones? You know, because those never change in size.
Me about to share a picture of my clean fridge. You can share a picture of your clean fridge because now me and Lexie don't believe that you're doing something with the fridge.
You should.
We think it's intestines.
Kitty just took intestines out of their fridge.
She's like, hey, this is what I cleaned out. Like, it's so... I could believe it. I could see that being like in her fridge for some reason. I won't tell Kitty. I won't tell anyone. I'm glad you see it, Christine. Why didn't you offer to do that for me, Lexie?
Because my parents are a little computer incompetent.
Same with my parents. They're always like, oh, Facebook. They don't even barely know how to use that, and it's sad.
Yeah. They're doing their best, but like, it's not very good.
Ooh, the Pumpkin Queen. I like your progress on your princesses. In a world of princesses, be a witch. I love it. Came out good. Yes, you should. We want to see your fridge. We think it is accomplishment. Intestines or no intestines, I am proud of you.
There's this picture that Alley Cat posted.
Oh yeah, I saw that one too. I forgot. I meant
the ghost hat. Let me turn down my brightness because you can't see anything.
Is it the candy corn colors?
Yeah. So,
yes.
But like,
oh, it's like the same. That's so cute,
and it's the same order too.
I love that.
So fun.
Yes, that was Jackson. That's my dog. He was kind of creeping and peeping. He lingers all the time. Thank you. I'm so glad you like him. I love him too. He's a very good pup. See, you're a good pup. He's just laying down by me now.
Aww. He
is very super serious at all times. His little face, he's got these like fake eyebrows that always look like they're concentrating. ZzzQuil is Benadryl, but NyQuil is different. Oh, okay. So I have taken ZzzQuil, which I didn't know was Benadryl. That's crazy. Get Be Real, Kelsi, and befriend me. And friend me. Befriend me on Be Real. That's funny. I added a B. Now I'm tempted to buy a diamond painting. I know, me too. I'm definitely getting one tonight. Just from Amazon. I would have preferred going to Michael's, but I have not gotten a chance to go yet. And they probably, knowing my luck, would be sold out already.
I ordered mine online.
Oh, I guess I could do that too instead as well.
Well, like the one that I have right now is giant and it's 40% off, so it was $8.99 per diamond painting for a really big one.
And that's a great price compared to like the ones you were saying were like $50.
Yeah.
I mean, different quality, but who really cares though?
And I still think they were good quality.
Almost everything on pharmacy shelves are the same 5 ingredients with different names. That's crazy. I didn't realize that.
Huh.
I'm making something for the haunted dollhouse. Okay.
That's what I thought. But also, I would not be surprised if you had that in your fridge.
I wouldn't be surprised either. What new game? What's in Kitty's fridge? It's like a whole big thing. Yeah. My bald cap did go off. I love it. You looked like you pulled that bald cap off so hardcore. I was like, oh my god, she pulled it off. There's no way. I mean, you kind of pulled it off in that recreation of the Mother book.
No.
I love that book recreation.
Cassidy's reading that in October and talked about it. I'm pretty sure talked about my picture in her video. And she said the two of us had it. She originally edited my picture in her video and then cut it out.
Oh, I wish you would have kept it. That's so funny. That's such an epic picture. It really seemed like it took a lot of work.
I need to figure out what cover I'm recreating for this.
So do I.
That's the photo prompts.
That's going to be my hardest one for the photo prompts.
I didn't post one for the first weekend, and I don't have any books with me, so I'm going to post it tomorrow. It's fine. I made the rules.
I mean, you can do what you want. It is your readathon. You can be like, yo, it's me. I can do this.
Yeah, so I'm posting my picture tomorrow. So if anyone has not posted their first weekend photo prompt, should definitely still do that. And I will allow it to be late.
I did mine, but you got to scroll. You got to swipe.
Mm.
It was part of the Halloweekend post with the shirt.
Yeah.
I like that you're allowing others to do the Monday. So see, guys, you got extra time if you didn't post your photo prompt for the first week.
Honestly, even if I don't say it, literally do what works for you. This readathon, there's no teams, there's no points. Doing what works for you is not hurting a single person. So truly, I don't care. I want everyone to have fun.
Yeah, October's about having fun. So I love that mentality. It was funny that Cass joined at the same time that you said a special guest was coming.
I know. I made it on sprints. I made it this big thing. I was like, we are going to have a special guest around this time. And you guys are going to you're going to love it. but I didn't say anything. And then Cassidy joined sprints, and Carly was like, "Oh wow, a special guest, Cass." And then,
So she wasn't the guest.
no, but then Kitty joined like right after. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
I didn't see, because I when Sherry was like, "You've got to look," Kitty was already on
Yeah.
there, so I didn't see that before part.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Being a pharmacy tech has disillusioned me. Oh no! They were the pumpkin ones, but still tasted good. But thanks for the heads up on the ghost ones. About the cookies. I am browsing the diamond paintings. I hope you pick a really fun one. Got the same ones as Lexie. Oh.
Yeah, I like them.
Looking at them too, and I haven't even finished my Twisted Retreat one.
I did finish the Twisted Retreat one, at least. That's the one that's hanging on my shelf.
Oh, that's where you got that one?
Yeah.
That's like the screaming face or something?
Yep.
Still have
Do you
the
want to know the funniest thing? Whenever I was working on that, Adam saw it, but he saw it upside down, and he said, "Why are you doing a diamond painting of a duck?"
A duck?
Yeah, let me see if I can find.
It'd be so cool. Like, does it really look like a duck to you upside down, you think?
It looks like a duck's head from like an overhead view.
That's cool.
Let me see. I know. Okay, so like this is what it looks like, you know?
Yeah.
And then so it's like it's just like part of the neck, the head, and the duckbill from the top. This is how he saw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would be really random. I see.
Yeah. So he was like, "What are you doing?"
That is so funny. By the way, Cassidy still has your mother picture saved on her computer. Then she screamed, "Head like a hole." I don't know if she means that she wants you to do that cover.
Yeah, I would need some serious help with that.
Yeah, like how would you do the tendrils?
Cassidy would Photoshop it for me.
Oh, that's so cool.
Cass helped me with the Just Like Mother one. I like color matched it, and then I was like, I can't get it to blur nicely. She's like, "Send it to me." So
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good with like Photoshop and stuff, but
No.
Head Like a Hole, that's such a great cover. Oh my god.
Yeah, that one would be really fun.
You still haven't read that one yet?
No, but I in theory should get to it soon. It's in a video that I've read 2 of the 3 books for, so it will be the next one.
I hope you get to it.
It should be an October video.
I really like that one. That was one of my favorite reads of the year. I love that book.
I'm so excited. Cassidy said she thinks I'm going to give it 5 stars. She just read it.
Oh, really? Yeah, I gave it 5 stars. I freaking loved that book.
I'm very excited.
Oh, so Christine is in the same space as Spooky Erin. She's also a pharmacist. Retail pharmacy is a ring in hell, I am convinced. I sent it on Discord, but the best diamond painting I found was one of the Mona Lisa holding an orange cat. I don't have a cat, but if I did, I'd get it. Oh my god. It must be in the chat.
I don't remember when you posted that, but I did see it.
By the way, Kitty did just share her photo of her fridge, and it's looking great, Kitty.
Oh, I need to look.
It's like super spick and span, and it makes me ashamed of my fridge. Honestly, like
honestly,
really
I was like, send the picture so I am forced to clean my fridge tomorrow.
Like my outdoor fridge specifically is really bad right now. I've got to clean it. It's in like our garage. Cassidy says she'll help you with the cover. It is such a good book. I hope you do give it 5 stars, but no pressure. We'll just see how you feel about it. We'll see what happens. All right,
Kitty's entire fridge is cheese and alcohol.
I know there's like just beers and like 1 pack of cheese.
And marinara sauce.
Oh, that's what that is? I couldn't see that. Very good.
It looks like...
And then she's got one of those, what do you call them? The bombs or whatever? Those cocktail things.
It is definitely Domino's ranch and marinara sauce.
I like how you're like an expert on the sauces.
It is. That's for sure what it is, right, Katie?
I believe you. It does kind of look like it would be those kinds of sauces.
I can read that it says ranch and marinara. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I can't read that close up for some reason.
I just zoomed in. It
You
could be.
quit? Oh, I didn't mean to change the subject. I'm just surprised that Christine quit her job.
Oh, wow.
I hope you find something that you like.
Yeah.
What's in the growler? Like, what's in the box from that movie? Anyway, what's in that growler? Yes, tell us. What kind of beer's in there? I can't read. It says something Co. That's all I know. And it looks like there's something dangling as, like, the logo. I don't know. It's my back fridge, so I keep all my alcohol. OMG, it is Lexie. So they are from Domino's.
I was like, I know this.
And it's cucumber beer in the growler. Ooh, that sounds like a refreshing beer.
I like recognize weird things one time. Actually, I think it was Haley. I don't know if she's still here, but she sent me a Snapchat and it was of the floor of a restaurant. And I said, "Are you at McDonald's?"
And she was?
Yeah.
Was she freaked out that you knew?
She's like, "What's wrong with you?"
Well, I like McDonald's, so sue me. Like, whatevs. Did it for 20 years. Maybe I'll just take some time off for a bit. That's why I'm on a book buying diet. Well, that's cool. You deserve some time off if you did it for that long.
Yeah, I think anybody should do a career change if that's what they want.
Yeah. Especially if you're kind of getting burnt out and it's like affecting things in your life. I definitely think that's healthy for you. I know it could be scary to make a big change like that, but I respect you for doing that, Christine. That's really cool.
Yep, I agree.
The cucumber beer sounds good. Yeah, I would totally try it. Your life expectancy and general happiness just went up by 500%, says Spooky Aaron. Congrats. I bet your hair grew 5 feet and all your wrinkles disappeared. Also, I bet your gut health improved. Man, pharmacy sounds stressful, guys.
Yeah, really.
It has only been a week, but yes to all of those things, says Christine.
I'm sure if you have to deal with people too, they're like awful.
I bet. Especially when it comes to their medicines and stuff. I'm sure it's just stressful in general.
Yeah, which like people should have easy access to their medicine, but also fighting the pharmacist.
That's not the person you really should be fighting.
Yeah, it's not. That's not going to do anything.
It's more of the insurance companies that are probably the problem if anyone's, getting held up from things and that type of thing.
Yep.
I love how Kitty shared her project and it's like side by side with the fridge picture. It's so great.
I know.
Yes, the buzz ball. She said the lone buzz ball really is my brand. I knew it was something like something ball.
I watched her Instagram stories whenever she mixed it with some other thing.
Was it good?
I think she liked it, but did not get as drunk as she wanted to.
Aw. When you want to get crunk, you want to get crunk. And when it doesn't happen, it's a bummer.
Literally, it was like an Instagram story that was like, I'm going to watch Scooby-Doo and I'm going to get drunk with this buzzball, whatever concoction. And then the next day, it was like, I didn't really get that drunk.
I love that you know that you saw that.
Why do I remember these weird things?
I remember weird things too, but I suck at catching up with people's stories. I never watch them. I used to all the time. Now I'm like always like scrolling on posts and like looking at memes.
I don't scroll on posts. I just look at stories.
See, I used to be that way, but now I'm the opposite way where I just look at posts and I get like distracted. And also the advertisement on Instagram, they get me. Like there's all kinds of Halloween t-shirt companies. I'm like, stop it. I need to save money right now. I'm so broke.
See, this is not available anymore, but like
I did see that when you first came on. So it's it's not skeletons. It's skeletons with pumpkin heads reading, right?
Yeah.
I love it. So do you remember the company's name?
Yeah, it's from Book Babe Designs.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if you saw my Haunted Library one, but that's the same.
Oh, yeah. I think I did see that.
Yeah, it's like a cream-colored crew neck.
Yeah.
But her spooky launch is done. She like does things for a couple weeks and then moves on.
A lot of indie creators are kind of like that. They have to have like little launches, kind of like Bonfire does. Yeah. Same idea.
Yep.
I'm buying one book a week because of unexpected financial situation minus the pre-orders that I did months ago. So hopefully once I pay a few things off, I'll go back to buying books fully again. I hope that happens quickly for you. I'm sorry about your change in the situation. It is an insanely stressful job and has gotten worse since 2020. Texts are amazing, so I hope you feel appreciated, Erin. Oh, that's great. Love to hear you guys giving each other support. The Instagram ads are too good. They know me too well. It's scary, Froggy. It's honestly scary how well they know me, because I'm like, damn it, they know how to get me and tempt me and stuff. And I still get lots of slime. Are you still playing with your slime?
I haven't recently because I've been doing diamond painting.
I haven't been doing it recently because I kind of tried to straighten up for Halloween, so I hid my slime because I didn't know where to put it. So, like, my new bookshelf, I put it behind some books, and I was like, okay, I guess I don't really want to reach back there and kind of knock things over, so I'll just wait till after Halloween and then maybe play around with it again. But yeah, I kind of stored it just for, for this time of year.
I did like yesterday or the day before, but I have a little shelf under my desk, so it's like not out in the open, which, like, I don't care if people see it, but it's just not like a cute decoration,
Yeah, it's just I don't have a space to put it when I have, like, I bought a whole bunch, if you remember. So, like, I don't have a good space for them.
Oh,
so.
I remember.
Yeah, I was like, I bought too many, and I don't have the room for this.
It's so funny.
This is also funny. Christine said, speaking of slime, I bought some cheaper stuff after that last chat. It was not worth it. Oh no. I do think you have to go to one of the better kind of companies that you find on Instagram, like Peachy Babies, or what's that other one we ordered from?
Slime Obsidian.
Yes, Obsidian. That's what it was called. Slime Obsidian. Because Cailey also got some cheaper stuff, and she thought it was okay, but I'm sure she likes the other places better, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I hid my slime. I really did. But not because I'm embarrassed of the slime, just because I needed somewhere to put it.
Yeah.
And literally, all under my desk, it's filled. On my desk, filled. Every area of my office, I don't know what I'm going to do. If I buy anything else, I really have no room for it. I do have room for a little bit more books. I would just have to redo my bookshelf. There is room because it's a deep bookshelf. And right now, some of the shelves are just one row. I could make them more. Thanks, Christine. I had to change as well. I'm in animal pharmacy now, in an office job, and able to taste food again, and don't cringe every time I see a drive-thru. I'm so glad. I found some cool Halloween ones that were cheaper, and it stuck to me, and the dye was coming off on my hands for slime. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want anything that's gonna color your hands a color or anything like that. The slime that I've tried has never done that. From the Slime Obsidian, it's a tongue twister. Nothing from Slime Obsidian or from Peachy Babies did that.
Yeah, same.
So happy for you. I bet animals are better patients and you can actually use the bathroom when you have to. Yeah, I heard about that it's really hard to even get a break when you're a pharmacist.
Sounds like teachers.
It does.
Not being able to go to the bathroom.
That just sounds stressful, both jobs.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I'm not a teacher now, but I have to pee all the time. I was dehydrated on purpose because if you have to pee so bad, you can't focus.
Yeah. I actually, there's times where I don't drink water, before a flight. I don't want to have to use the bathroom on the flight.
Yeah.
And so I won't drink water. And that part sucks, but I just don't want to have to pee because after just one glass of water, I will have to go. And I hate that. I hate that.
Same.
Christine says, sorry, we are trauma bonding. I like it because you guys are supporting each other. It's great. I take a break now and no one resents me when I leave. That's good that you can take a break. You deserve a break when you need a break. You deserve to pee.
Is that a general thing that pharmacists can't go to the bathroom? They just don't have time?
I'm guessing they don't.
If I have to go to a pharmacy the next time, I'll be like, if you have to pee, go ahead.
Just whisper it to them.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
And then I'll just act like it was my fault that it took so long.
Aw. That would be really nice.
They'll be like, what are you?
What? Yeah, what are you talking about? But they actually might be like, how'd you know?
Yeah.
So fun story, not really. Back in June, my boss told me I should put a jug next to my desk so I don't have to leave to pee as often. That's insane. and you work a desk job, that's like freaking criteria for you to make a complaint. That is insane.
Cannot believe that. Oh my gosh.
Like, that's like, so he's pee shaming you. What the hell?
That's nuts.
Like, honestly, like, I know I sound like I'm in a joking, like, I've got a joking vocal inflection. I'm, like, appalled at that. Like, truly appalled. Be like, blink twice if you are okay to the pharmacist. Aww. I was just taking a look at more of the spooky thumbnails, the match a thumbnail. I'm, like, addicted to that channel. I love that prompt so much.
I need to check it out again.
Some people posted some Katrina ones that I like.
That's fun. Yeah, I love that prompt.
I know, it's the best. It's like, I mean, I like all the prompts, but that one is just so fun to look at.
Yeah.
And it's kind of scary how good of a match some of the things are.
I know.
I'm like, damn, like, this is like too good of a match. It just fits perfectly. By the way, I gave up on coloring because I know I'm not going to get good progress while I'm talking and doing comments. So I'm just keeping mine like this.
Wonderful.
For now. I will finish it later. As I said, I'll do a time lapse.
Yeah.
Thanks for the therapy appointment, but I guess dinner is stupid ready, so I'm gonna stupid eat and watch a stupid movie with my stupid brother. Gonna watch Stupid Scream and scare him because he's a stupid coward. He wasn't joking. Yeah, like, if your boss is serious, that's insane. I need to find a new job, so October might be super stressful for me. You definitely deserve a new job. You shouldn't have to pee at your desk. That is literally insane.
Yeah.
Like, I would file a complaint, but I guess because he's your manager, it feels like you can't do that. Like, that, I feel so bad for you having to do that.
But, like, people get in trouble for peeing in the woods on the side of the highway if there's no bathrooms nearby.
Yeah.
So, like, people peeing at their desk?
I know, I can't believe he even went, like, that's kind of, like, not sanitary. You're not supposed to just pee in an office. In the middle of the workspace.
That's not, it shouldn't, like, that's not funny because, like, you actually went through that, but, like, that sentence.
Yeah, well, yes, the sentence is funny, but the situation totally is not.
Yeah.
Good night, Amy. Thank you for hanging out. I like seeing your diamond painting progress.
Yes.
I want to try and match Jack 2 by Layla Faye to a Lexie thumbnail, says Kitty. That's one of the, do you remember the Red Satan?
I remember, yeah. I just am scared of what the cover looks like.
I'm sure it's just a jacked pumpkin. That's what this first one is like. It's just him with, like, it's a pumpkin head dude with, like, abs, and he's shirtless. I think, if I remember.
You could go with colors.
Yeah, the colors, like, if you have any kind of oranges in any of your thumbnails.
Yeah.
Finally finished my first coloring page. It took me 2 darn hours. Trust me, it takes me forever, too.
I am, like, this is my progress.
Yours is coming out so good. I really love yours.
Oh, I missed a spot.
Jackson's itching. If you guys can hear that, I don't know. But if you can, I'm sorry. It's loud.
I can't hear him.
There he goes flopping.
I heard that, but I didn't hear him itching.
Why are you looking in the distance? Come here. It looks like you're looking at ghosts. Oh, now you're walking away. He just walked away from me. He's like, bitch, I'm out of here. One time at work, I went to use the bathroom, and my boss was like, did you let the manager know where you were going? Like, no, he was too busy talking to everyone else. Not like he was going to listen anyways. That's insane. To have to say that you're going to the bathroom, like, can't you just go?
Yeah, that's nuts.
I would increase my pee breaks after that instead of decrease. I agree. Thanks for the art and the therapy. Gonna go get some tea and watch a spooky movie. Yeah, I think I'm about to sign off as well, if that's okay, Lexie.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
because
for sure.
I want to get more reading done before the night is over. I'm reading Mr. Glowbones today.
Ooh.
So are you still up for Tuesday? Like, I know you said so, but you sure?
Yeah, I purposefully wait until, like, the day or two before.
I know, it just feels like it's coming up so fast. So if you're positive, I will make your link.
I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon, so
okay.
I have plenty of time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I know you'll have fun with the audiobook and stuff, so if you have the audio, which I'm assuming you do.
Yes, I technically have started it. I'm 10 pages in.
Oh, cool. That's just the beginning, but hopefully you like it. I've got my fingers crossed. We'll see how you feel. But don't tell me what you think after you read it.
I won't.
Good, because I want to hear about it at the live show. All right, guys, we're wrapping up here. I just want to go through the last comments. Can't hear Jackson scratching over the sound of Hugo scratching. Oh, that's funny. Thanks, guys. I also need to finish it. Good luck, Katie. You're so close to the end. You're doing such a great job. This was so fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I really was glad and honored to be the first event of the month. So thanks, Lexie, for letting me have the first event. That was fun.
Of course. Just a quick reminder, if you're interested in bonfire merch, it closes in less than 2 hours. So.
Yes. Get your merch so that you can get it this month. So basically, if you don't order by the time before it ends, you won't probably get it this month, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for hanging out. Bye, Cassidy. Thank you for hanging and telling us about your drinking adventures and your dinner. And I love hearing all of that, except your appendix. I'm sorry about that. Thank you, Froggy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome for everything. Thank you for everything because you're so entertaining. All right, guys. Good night. Bye.